Hi and welcome back to another weekly video email. I'm here with my partner Pook.
Hello.
And she's also a Forex trader. She trades the same strategy that I do, the Price Action Traders Institute strategy that was devised by Kim Krompus. And a bit of an unusual one this week. We are, regarding the setting, we're at the Panerai Hotel, which is right in the centre of Udon Thani here in Thailand where we live. And the reason that I thought I'd do it here, we had the camera anyway, we've got a meeting with someone in a little while, but I just thought we may as well do the weekly email here. And the reason being, like I say, it's a very, very significant place, this, regarding my trading. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'll give you a brief outline of my timeline into Forex trading and why this place is so significant. For years, I'd often thought that I'd like to trade stocks. I'd read about it, I'd seen it on the news, and I'd considered doing it. And it's just one of those things that I never ever got round to. Never got round to learning, never seemed to find the time. And that's part of the reason I'm doing this weekly email today, and the subject of this weekly email. It's about those people who think about it, and never get round to doing it. It's so important that you just make a start. So way back in 2010, I had a very successful IT company, was getting ready to sell it and relax with the proceeds, but I lost everything to a rogue business partner. Ended up walking away from that, couldn't afford legal redress, and didn't know what I was going to do next. 2012 I went to India, and it was on the flight on the way back to India that I met up with a Forex trader. He was sitting next to me, we got talking about trading, and it just triggered something. I thought, well, I've been thinking about it for a long time, whether it be stock trading or Forex trading, and I just thought, now's the time maybe. But again, it was one of those things where I was still looking around at what to do, a bit desperate in a way to try and find a way to make a living. Then after a number of different events, 2014, I found myself here with my partner in the Panerai Hotel. And it was just here, right in this spot here, where I was sitting down, or I was lying down. In fact, here, I'll spin the camera around, I'll show you.
By the pool.
I was lying by the pool, we just had breakfast, and I was lying on one of those sun lounges with my iPad, just browsing through things, and suddenly I got an ad come up. And it was for a broker. I think they were called Plus 500 or something like that. And I just thought, okay, well, I've got the time now, let's have a look at this Forex trading. Opened this app up, logged in well, signed up and logged in with a demo account. And just sitting here, within a couple of hours, not knowing what I was doing, didn't have a clue, I'd made a couple of $1,000s. And I thought, yeah, this is the thing for me. $2,000 sitting by the pool, made in no time at all. Yeah, that's the thing for me. So anyway, I played with this app, played with the demo account for a while, and of course, within a couple of days, I'd lost that $2,000 that I'd made, and I'd lost the rest of the demo account, so I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So it was that, though, it was that made me hungry for it, and it was that made me want to get involved in it, thinking I've got to find a strategy and a way to do this. Moving forward to December 2015, I heard a podcast, and it was Kim from the Price Action Traders Institute talking on there, and it was that after a number of things that didn't work out for me, trying to find out about Forex trading and become successful, it was then that I decided to join up with Kim and start working with her. Now, the thing is, the way that we trade at the Price Action Traders Institute, it is a really, really simple strategy. I'm not saying that trading's simple once you learn this strategy, because the markets, they kick you around a bit sometimes. It's like you're in a tumble dryer, you're being thrown all over the place. But when the markets are moving with us, even when it's bad, when we're losing, the risk management that we use ensures that we don't blow our accounts, and we stay safe. You know, risk management, tight risk management is very important, and that's what we use. But when the markets are moving, when the markets are good, using Kim's strategy is so simple to apply, and it's really easy to make money from the markets when the markets are giving. And you can vouch for that, can't you? Soon after I learnt to trade using Kim's strategy, I taught Pook how to do it, and she's now a successful Forex trader, profitable, and in fact she learnt it quicker than I did, probably because of her Buddhist background, and her mindset was in a much better place than mine was, believe me. Now, although I like trading, I still see it as a job, and it's not the kind of thing I want to sit and spend all of my time doing. I want to sit down at the computer, open the charts up, get the trading done and finished as quickly as I can, or as quickly as the markets allow me to, and then close everything down and just walk away from it and forget everything else. I mean, you've seen this place. I could be sitting in a place like this rather than sitting in front of the charts, and it's obvious which one I prefer. Now, I often speak with other traders, and they tell me about the strategies that they use, which requires them to sit in front of the charts for a lot longer than what I do. But outside of the chart time, they're also analysing the financial news, and they're looking at world events, and they need to stay on top of all of that to apply the strategy that they're using. Whereas with me, using Kim's strategy, I can sit down at the charts, within 30 seconds, I can be ready to trade. Check the charts, see exactly what my trade plan is for that session, and then apply that strategy. And I can be done sometimes, if the markets move very quickly, within 30 minutes. Maximum time that I spend in front of the charts is 3 hours for any one session. Cup and crab. There we are. So moving on with what I'm telling you about the way that I trade. The only back-end work that I do away from the charts is when I'm actually logging my results and preparing for the next session that I'm going to trade. This in itself, for some of the traders, some other traders not using our strategy, can be time consuming in itself. Now, I understand some people, they're of a different mindset to me. They enjoy the analytical side of trading and what it involves. You know, they can get all the information they want from their broker, they can sit and study it, pull it apart, analyse it, but I don't need to. It really doesn't work for me. It doesn't add anything to my trading at all. In fact, I sometimes wonder if I did that, if I started to analyse and started to pull things apart, would it change things? Would it change the way I trade? Why do that? I'm successful, I'm showing a good profit, so I may as well just leave things as they are. So here's my process. It starts on a Thursday. I always finish trading on a Thursday. I trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and I like to have Friday, Saturday and Sunday off, nice long weekend. And so on a Thursday, I'll sit down and I'll look at what capital I've got, and from that I'll work out what my lot size will be for the following week. So on a Monday I'll sit down to trade. Within 30 seconds I'm ready to go. At the end of the session I'll look at my capital and see how much plus or minus I've made or lost for that day. Divide that by my starting capital at the start of the session, times it by 100, and that gives me the percentage of profit or loss for that particular session. I'll do the same on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the reason I do that is because I log it every day on a spreadsheet, so I know how many pips I've made, how many trades I've taken, and how much profit or loss I've got for the day, for the session, for the week, for the month and for the year. And I'll show you that now. I'll show you what I'm up to this year so far. And that's it. It's as simple as that. That's all of the analysis that I do. It's just enough for that spreadsheet. And then I'm finished. I walk away and do exactly what I want for the rest of the day. And then on Thursday, that's me done. Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, I'm off out, and for the whole weekend as well. Now, I'm not sure who it was who came up with the acronym KISS, Keep It Simple, Stupid, but whoever they are, I'm fully behind it, absolutely, and that's how I approach trading, keeping it simple. It's the best way for me, and it's how I really enjoy doing it. It keeps it fun for me as well, which is important as well. So going back to being here at the Panerai Hotel by the pool, remember, it was that little nudge that got me into it. Those of you who have been looking, and I know there's a lot of people who have been emailing me and asking questions about what I do for a long time now, still haven't made that leap of faith. And so that's what you need to do, is just get going, just get started. Start with a demo account and see how you do. But you'll need a good trading strategy to work with. Don't do what I did when I was sitting by the pool, open up a demo and think you're going to be a millionaire within 2 months. It just don't work. So what I suggest you do, just down below this video, have a look in the description box. There's links there that will take you to my website. From the website you can log into my broker, sign up with a broker's account with the broker that I use. They're tried and tested and they're very good. And then you can also log on, link into Kim's website, and there you'll find all the links that you need to be able to find out more about the Price Action Traders Institute and sign up. Honestly, I absolutely guarantee that it is one of the simplest strategies that you'll ever find. It really is. And the rest of it, and the strategy works. Kim's been trading it for, I don't know, 20 odd years. I've been trading it since 2015. Pookie, you've been trading it for about the same time as well. Yeah. Honestly, we can vouch for it. It works. It absolutely works. So give it a go. But oh, by the way, the strategy and the broker are two elements. The other part is you. Obviously, the most important element is you and your mindset, and you have to work on that. But also as a member of the Price Action Traders Institute, every week Kim does a weekly webinar. Part of that is talking about, you know, the strategy and different training methods, but also she does a lot of work on mindset, which is essential as a trader. So, like I say, I would recommend, highly recommend, taking a look at that link down in the description box. Jump on board, give it a try. You've got nothing to lose other than a month's membership. You can jump out if you don't like it, if it's not for you, you can cancel your membership, and then that's it. You just have the 1 month and see what it's all about. So give it a go, and if you do, I'll see you for the London trade planning sessions. We do live webinars 3 times a week, live trade planning webinars, showing you how I'm going to be trading the London session, and then Kim does the same for the New York session 3 times a week, talking people through the session and telling them exactly how she's going to be trading it. So look forward to seeing you in the Price Action Traders Institute members, and look forward to seeing you succeed the same way that we have. Thanks very much, and I'll see you again soon.
Thank you.